Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Libra. See what your overall energies are. Single Libras in their love life, new love prospects, connections. There we go. All right, building blocks. Could be a work situation. Yeah, we have someone here doing things by the book, a little reminiscing here with the elephants. Yeah, someone should have done something by the book here. Look at that, the loyal hearts. That's the first time I've actually seen that card this week in the readings. I love this card. It means two people are recognizing each other. They see each other. So something is building, but it has to do with doing things by the book. So, and it's about building, putting in the effort. Could be a little woulda, coulda, sheer here, possibly, but we'll see. A lot of this past energy in the readings, but don't let that get you down because there's a message, okay? There's always a message in there. All right, to Libra. Oops, these two want to come out in this one. Yeah, so we have, full steam ahead here. There's definitely a connection. Something is building, two people building each other up. And we have someone here taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. So I feel someone here, like it's often the energy when these two come up close together, someone putting on the brakes, reviewing this. That's why I feel woulda, coulda, shoulda. Someone that should have done things by the book. They should have put more effort in. So there's a little of this reviewing. But look at the loyalty. This is two people who recognize each other. They see each other. Yeah, so yeah, we have someone here. See, this is an energy of looking into the past, feeling like giving up. Someone felt like giving up. But this is someone who's not going to, because they're putting on the brakes, they're reviewing this, they're looking at things different. They want to build. Somebody wants to build, but it's possible there's been some kind of little pause here. Yeah, let's have a look. Libra, what does Libra need to know? Little Gemini energy. It's right in the heart, manifesting. See, this is someone who has everything they need to manifest their desires. It often has to do with communication. Mercury retrograde energy. A lot of people reviewed the past. So just about every reading has some of that energy. So those of you who have went through this during Mercury retrograde, where you're kind of looking back, feeling like giving up, reviewing the past, things that happened, why, okay? I mean, it could be something that's happening now. It's not always the Mercury retrograde energy, but boy, this reviewing the past is very strong in a lot of the readings. But this is someone here, it has to do with communicating. It has to do with not giving up. Yeah, that's possible too. I mean, this is generally good news. So I feel there's some kind of gathering, some kind of an event. Someone's reviewing this, some sort of event. Now, maybe there was too many people involved, but this is generally positive because someone's looking at things. See, they're looking at things from a different perspective, seeing things differently. Yeah, sometimes you see things different. Even if you have no intentions of ever dealing with someone from the past, there's always lessons to be learned. Okay, so look at that. Teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Two people compatible. This is two people who actually see each other, but it has to do... Now, this is definitely, to me, this is air energy. It's thinking. It's seeing. It's communicating. See, it should have been communicated. Something should have been communicated. There it is. Wow, there's the epiphany, the aha, the truth, victory. Now, I like this because we've got these two aces side by side. So someone here is going to... It's an energy of someone who should have put in more effort. So I do feel if there's been a pause, if you've been dating someone and there's a pause, they're looking at this different, seeing things different. This is someone who kind of felt like giving up, but they're not going to give up because now they feel very determined here because they're seeing things different. They're coming in, putting their best foot forward. Someone didn't put their best foot forward. Now, they could have been someone who felt beat up in a relationship. They weren't over something. Okay, but it's an energy of someone who should have done things by the book, which often tells me, kind of old school rules a little bit here, but I like this is about communicating. Two people who see each other. I feel this is someone ready to go down this path. They're looking to see what someone brings to the table. You see what's being manifested here. This is something worth manifesting. Beautiful. Yeah. See, there's the energy of someone reviewing the past. See, longing for love. Sometimes a little distance makes the heart grow fonder, but it's definitely someone reminiscing. This is energy of very sentimental. Now, it could be someone giving someone a gift. If you gave somebody a gift, they could be looking at it and reminiscing. Yeah. But there's something positive here with this, some kind of good news. Yeah, so there it is, some kind of good news. It's a person who wants to build. This is two people who do. Build that foundation. Go down this path. Cooperate, compromise. The things two people have in common. And it could be friends. You may have friends. This could be somebody, you know, maybe a little matchmaker energy too. Let's have a look at the Chariot. Oh, this is going to be a good one. I can see here. Let's have a look at the Chariot. Yeah, see, this is someone feeling left out in the cold, lonely. It's an energy of lack, a little negative thinking. Somebody who maybe feels like they're not good enough, you know, but it's an energy of this person putting on the brakes. They're reviewing this. They actually don't want to give up. That's the realization, that moment, that aha. So it has to do with truth. It's also somebody coming up with some kind of idea as well. And it's kind of like, you know, idea how to talk, how to communicate, but it's about speaking the truth and seeing it. Look at that. See, someone not budging, not moving. They're feeling some kind of negative energy, and it's likely because of somebody who wasn't over something in the past. They're still kind of holding on to something, keeping themselves stuck. It's also a person who often keeps things close to their chest. But, you know, I really feel off comes that Pentacle. And then we have the cooperation, compromise. See, someone should have been more willing to compromise. They should have put more effort in. This is two people coming together, building each other up. You see, leaving the negativity. And it is an energy of someone who they start something and they start looking at all the negative energy, all the negative things instead of all the positive things. It's all about perspective. So there's a change of perspective. Let's have a look at the Hangman. If you've been dating someone and there's been a pause, I feel this is someone who's looking at that. They're reviewing this. It's often a habit that people do. They start something, they come in negative. See, someone didn't come in right. They weren't over something. They may have been, maybe they were ghosted, ignored by someone. It's often a person too who, little fear of abandonment. Oh, that bird. I forgot to shut the door. Let me just do that. I forgot to put her music on, so she's in a habit of having to have her little bird music. Her vocal lessons. Let's have a look at the Hanged Man. Yeah, see, reviewing the past, reminiscing, missing somebody. After a pause, see, it's an energy of investing, waiting patiently. Maybe the timing wasn't right. You see, someone's looking at this. But it's an energy of investing in this, hoping it pays off. So I think this person's going to come in here. They want to build. I mean, this is someone who wants to build. Yeah, see, putting on the brakes. Now they're full steam ahead. This person's ready. They're coming. It's a person who's pulled in two different directions. There's still something that happened. Okay, could be a childhood issue, fear of abandonment, but I feel it's another person, ghosted them, ignored, disappeared at some point. So, but I feel this is someone who's now full steam ahead. They're coming in. They're definitely taking back their power from this past. There it is. See, justice and balance. Someone reviewing the past, probably a past relationship. Maybe there was children involved. Yeah, someone was definitely dwelling on something, but I do feel there was some sort of gift or something here, and they're looking at this. They want to build. I love this. Yeah. See, trusting their inner knowing. This is someone who kept a secret, kept something to themselves. But this is their inner knowing. See, after reviewing it, if I would have known now, or would have known then what I know now. Oh boy. Let's have a look at by the book. See, looking at the pentacle. The feminine is looking at the pentacle, looking at the details. Now, it could be yourself, could be the other person. Flip it however you wish. The things that two people have in common. You may have common friends. I actually feel there could be a little matchmaking here. Because it's people getting involved here. But there's some kind of event, some kind of good news. So if you do get any invitations from friends or people, this could be two people trying to connect to. So let's have a look at that. But I really feel someone here was still, they weren't over something. They hadn't quite put it behind. The timing probably wasn't right, which is often what happens with people when they want love. They're longing for love. They were in a relationship where they were lonely. There was a lot of negativity, a lot of lack, you see. And they meet somebody and it's full steam ahead, and then all of a sudden someone puts on the brakes. And we start to think negative. See, they didn't come in right. Someone didn't come in right. But this is someone who wants to make something right. Three of Pentacles. And like I say, it almost looks like just a pause where somebody just takes a little pause. Let's have a Three of Pentacles. Yeah, see, someone in their feelings. See, there was someone here they once loved. They were ghosted, ignored. There was a lack of love in a relationship. So this is someone who's been lonely. They're longing for love. So when they get this opportunity, then they start to think negative. See, it has to do with their past, but they're now ready to go down this path. They're ready to cooperate and compromise. They're letting go of something they're holding on to that's been keeping them stuck. And I also feel if there was a gift, they're looking at it. They could be looking at your picture, okay? But they're looking at all the details. It also has to do with balance, the balance in their life too. So, yeah, I really feel like this is someone who, oh yeah, they want to build. They want to build. They're perfecting their craft, their skills, see? It's also an energy of looking at it. Nobody's perfect. But yeah, it's an energy of, I feel this person, it's almost like they need a little boost, you know. But let's have a look at that Ace of Swords. See, we have someone waiting for the truth. Somebody here just kind of waiting for the one. See, they knew. This is someone who knew all along this was the one, the right person for them. Somebody here wasn't the one, and that's the realization. Somebody who really just wasn't right for them. So it's an energy of someone dwelling on something here. But they didn't come in right as somebody who wasn't quite ready. Because I do feel it was, you know, they came in very quick, and then all of a sudden it's like, whoa. Someone who's catching feelings, though. Tell me about this King of Cups. Little Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, definitely someone who keeps things bottled up inside. It's not a good thing to do. There it is. See, self-sabotage, sacrifice. Yeah, see? Yeah, this is someone here. It's also a little worry about money, because it's possible there's someone who got a divorce, ended up without, you know, losing a lot of money. So there's a little bit of that energy here. But I feel this is someone who's been focusing on work, possibly even doing a little inner work. See, they're financially stable. I really feel it's more like I said, it just feels like they're coming in very quickly. They're determined. They want this. They have a lot of determination. But then they all of a sudden just put on those brakes and go, whoa, wait a minute. But I like, sometimes things happen for a reason when people put on the brakes. It gives them a chance to review. See, they didn't come in right. They had all this negative thinking. And if it is one of those people who comes into something and it's really good, and then they start to think negative, because it's often a habit to kind of just look at all the negativity instead of the positive. So this is someone here who's definitely perfecting their craft and skills. They want to build. They're coming in here. Yeah, see, they're releasing baggage from the past. See, the sun is starting to shine. They're seeing things clearly. So this is an energy of the loyal heart. It has to do with, you know, that faithful friend, someone faithfully waiting while somebody is going through this. See, there's also that realization when somebody waits and they're faithful, loyal, waiting patiently. This is the one. You see? Yeah, King of Wands. See, it's a person who's determined to have success. I also feel it's an energy of letting go of control too. So someone who probably needs to let go of control. They came in very quickly. They tried to control something, or they're trying to control something. And I feel that something got away on them here. It's all like where they lose control. Tell me more about Justice. See, the crossroads, taking things to the next level. So it's an energy of someone who's at that time in their life, the crossroads. See, they're still focused on something that happened. They weren't quite ready. But I do feel this is someone who knew. They knew. They kept something to themselves, but they knew this was possibly the one. Yeah, I'm not seeing a person who's afraid of taking things to the next level. It's more like where it's going. This is someone who doesn't want to lose control. But they're very determined. See, this is somebody who almost gave up, but they're not giving up. Because they want something long term. They want to go down this path. It's two people who have a lot in common, more than likely here. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the things you have in common. There's definitely common friends, and that's why I feel it's somebody here. And this could even be that person or this person. They're going to play matchmaker. Someone who is weighing the pros and the cons. Should I or shouldn't I? See, back and forth. A little bit of procrastinating as they look at the situation. But it has to do with baggage, burdens, and taking responsibility. Going down this path. See, teamwork, cooperation, compromise, compatibility. Looks like you've got friends in common. I mean, this is somebody who, I'm going to be honest, maybe they were a little bit worried that this is someone who I feel their friends and family are important to them. Maybe this person is a little concerned that somebody won't fit in. But I feel after taking this pause, I feel this is going to turn out beautifully. And I do see this person seeing the truth. Someone being faithfully waiting for the one. So someone who's only going to wait so long, though. This is someone who maybe feels the ship has sailed. It's too late. It's never too late for love. For those of you who fit into that. But I do feel this is just a temporary pause. Yeah, see, waiting for an invitation to introduce to friends and family to take it to the next level. So someone who procrastinated, weighing the pros and the cons, should I or shouldn't I? Will they fit in my friends, my social circle? I feel they will. There's something worth rejoicing. You know, this is someone who will definitely fit in. Wow. Tell me about the King of Wands. Why is this here? Yeah. Little Sag energies. This is someone here. It's definitely a person focused on their success. They're stable. I feel this is, and if it is someone who put on the brakes, or there was some ghosting, ignoring, or just an energy of lack, I feel like this is someone who's definitely more successful. They see it being successful. But I also see someone here with a lot of pride. They take a lot of pride in their work, everything they do. They definitely work a lot. So there's something to do with this person who works a lot. Now, they could be looking at that too. This is someone who's kind of stuck in a habit, a pattern, holding on to things, very protective. So something happened to this person, something that was very negative. Ghosted, ignored, you know, just not happy. They're definitely someone who's been very lonely too. So some of you, it's just a person who's very lonely. Now they want something long-term successful, but this is definitely that runner chaser kind of energy. But they're determined for this to be for a victory here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of loyalty. Somebody here wasn't loyal in the past. It's possible this is someone who was working a lot. May have been a person who wasn't faithful, but I see faithful friends, friends of a feather, stick together. So that's why I feel there's going to be some matchmaking. Or they're just going to invite someone to meet their friends and family. taking it to the next level. It's about leveling up here, but this is definitely a person at a crossroads, that time in their life. They're reviewing probably their past, the way things have gone. Maybe they haven't had a long a long relationship that was successful. See, this is someone who's been on that journey. They're reviewing their journey and their love life too. But they definitely want this to be successful. See, they want someone who's loyal. So there's something to do with someone who wasn't loyal, but I feel there's definitely loyal friends and family. And I do see cooperation, compromise, compatibility, somebody fitting in. I feel there's no worry about this. This person's no longer worried maybe that you don't fit in, or it's yourself worried about it. Yeah, see, someone's being a little cautious, being a little careful here. See, this is also someone who keeps all their feelings to themselves. But they are being cautious. Someone who's learned to be a little more cautious. But I actually feel if this is something you wanted, I feel like you're going to get what you want here. Okay? Yeah, see, this is someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past. So they obviously feel maybe responsible. They may have had some baggage. So if this has been a large pause here, this is someone coming in to take control. They're just going to swoop right in here, I feel. Like I say, they put on the brakes. Now they're coming in. They're taking charge of this situation. So they want it to be long term. They're planning, preparing for the best. They're hoping for success, coming in positive, not with this negative energy. See, it could have been successful. This could have gone somewhere. Or they're just thinking about it in those terms. There it is. See, loyalty, faith, having faith. Somebody wasn't faithful to them, I feel, or loyal. Yeah, it looks like there was some kind of gossip or talk here where somebody just put on the brakes too. Yeah, look at that. See, not making mistakes of the past. So this person feels responsible. It's all about their part. See, it's about taking responsibility for their own actions. I do feel they focus too much on work, maybe in a relationship. Maybe their partner got lonely. They weren't faithful. So they are taking, and it could go the other way. But I really feel it has to do with friends of a feather, faithful, loyalty. See, it's an energy of success and victory. See, something could have been successful. But it's also an energy of someone who often very charming, often attractive. They get chased a lot because they're successful. And then when it's time to take it to the next level, they kind of put on the brakes. But yeah, I really feel waiting for introduced to friends and family. See, this is someone who kind of feels like it's too late for love. But they also know someone here isn't going to wait forever. And this is someone who waits. They focus on themselves. They do their own thing. You see, waiting for a situation to come to fruition. And I feel like it's going to. But we have a person who's doing a lot of thinking about this. Not wanting to make mistakes of the past. Like I say, trapped in a habit, a pattern, where they start something and then they start looking at all the negative things. And they start maybe even comparing to this past, what happened. So it's an energy of someone who's going to break free from a habit, a pattern. They're determined to have success. I see commitment. They have faith in themselves. I feel they have faith to make the right choice. Marriage material. King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who has a comfortable home. Someone who focuses on their finance. This person likes to, they take a lot of pride. They like to be a good provider. But this is someone who also wants somebody who fills their cup and gives them something that they want, also provides. So it has to do with balance in relationships. But yeah, this is a person who's definitely keeps things close to their chest. I do feel something happened with this person. So tell me more about tradition. See, it connects. Doing things by the book. Reviewing. This is someone reviewing the past. If they would have known then what they know now, things would have been different. But yeah, so yeah, they're definitely not giving up. See, they're putting something in the past. Leaving the past in the past where it belongs. Because there's that Ten of Wands, releasing all this baggage, because it's something that doesn't serve, you see. They're just letting it go. But it's also about taking responsibility, a partner who's responsible. This is an energy of two people pulling their weight. This is someone who more than likely hasn't had anyone who pulls their weight in a relationship, where they end up working a lot, they have a lot on their plate, you know. They come home, everything's a disaster. There's people there, maybe even a party, this kind of thing, right? Yeah. This person is a social person, but I also see a little antisocial because of the work. They have a lot on their plate. This is a person who has a lot on their plate. And I do feel baggage, maybe even from past relationships, maybe even more than one. But they're putting it behind. They're leaving it behind where it belongs. This is someone who doesn't want to give up on love. They're not giving up. So yeah, now we have the King and Queen of Wands here. This is, yeah, see? Compatibility. Two people who are creative. They have something in common. It could be common friends too. But I still feel there could be a little matchmaking here. It looks like an offer, an invitation. See? Somebody helping to build. I feel they're trying to build this person up. Yeah, so the masculine, focus on the feminine. There's definitely an attraction. Someone who's creative, hardworking, dependable. Someone who pulls their weight. Very charming energy. See, this is two people who are quite social, but I also see someone who's a little antisocial. Now, for those of you who have a choice, if you have Aries, Leo, or Sag in your chart, or you, the feminine, if you fit that definition of the Queen of Wands, someone who knows what they want. See, this is someone who also kind of feels like giving up. See, feeling like giving up on love. Don't give up. Okay? There's always room for love. There's always, it's never too late to connect with somebody. But this is someone actually thinking about marriage and commitment here. But they're breaking free from a habit, a pattern. They don't want to make mistakes of the past. In fact, both people, I feel both people are thinking of each other here. So you know, I feel like you're connected with this person. So, but they're definitely breaking free. I feel almost a couple of free spirits too. Creative free spirits, that kind of energy. But yeah, they definitely want this to be successful. There it is, the leap of faith, leaving something behind, leaving the past behind. Now, if you have a choice between two and you have a King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody in that energy who isn't willing to sacrifice, they're refusing to budge, this person will. Okay? So that's why I feel there could be an energy of three people where you may be yourself comparing someone to someone else. This person likes to be a good provider, very masculine, kind of a macho kind of energy. They like to be a good provider. So, yeah. For those of you who have a choice, if you have someone coming in and you're the one putting on the brakes, reviewing the past, comparing one person to another, this person doesn't compare. So if you have Aries or Scorpio, or it's just the energy, and see, reviewing the past, leaving it behind, going down a different path, you're more compatible possibly with this person. But some of you could be more compatible with this person. It all depends, okay? I do see a lot of Taurus energy here. Yeah, someone who's kind of stubborn. Yeah, maybe even a little selfish too. But yeah, I really feel it's someone who's holding on to things that are keeping them stuck. And it could be the feminine too. Okay, procrastinating, trying to make the right choice. See, one last look over the shoulder going down this path. It's about taking a risk. Now, it's possible this person, it's them. I mean, this doesn't have to be anyone in particular, but it's somebody who maybe feels like a fool. Like I said, if they would have known, knew then what they know now, this could have been successful. Yeah, see, it's a love. See, making a choice. Some of you are making a choice, but it's about seeing the truth. Someone is seeing the truth. Little Gemini energy here. Someone maybe with that in their chart. Yeah. And actually, I believe that was right here. Yeah, someone with a little Gemini. See, it's an energy of something manifesting. It's an energy of someone being very wise, trusting their inner knowing. See, they already knew, but something was keeping them blocked here. I feel somebody here wasn't loyal. And I do feel they're looking at their part. They had a lot on their plate, a lot of baggage. So it's about taking responsibility, not blaming. This is someone blaming themselves more than anyone. They blame themselves. So, yeah, there it is. See, partnering up. See, offer an invitation. This is an energy of feeling at home. Somebody who feels like home. But it has to do with something long-term and a partner. So if you have a choice to make, it's telling you to see the truth. If you have a choice, there's someone here I feel very well. Somebody who wasn't faithful and somebody who is. That loyalty. See, it's all about these two loyal people. Loyalty. And I see some loyal friends there too. Maybe even looking out for someone. Look at this change for the better, positive change. Some of you definitely, it could be the, like I say, the feminine, but it could be the masculine. You can flip it, leaving something behind. It's time for change. See, moving on. See, some kind of indecision. Someone needs to make a choice. There's indecision. But it could go either way, because I feel both people have air, Libra. Both people have air in their chart. They may have a little Gemini in their chart, but they could be a fire sign, or they're just coming in, you know, this very bold and charming energy. But I'm seeing this is very positive. Okay. Very nice energy. Someone who's probably dated a lot of people. They have some baggage from past relationships, but they're not blaming the feminine. The masculine is not blaming the feminine. Okay. They're blaming themselves. Because there's something they may have failed to see here about themselves. The baggage, or just working too much. This is someone that could be a business owner. They work a lot. They may have neglected the person in the past, but I still feel that person wasn't loyal. And this is an energy of someone who's waiting, the one who waits. I'm not telling you to wait, okay? Only wait so long. Nobody wants to waste their time and energy on, you know, on somebody who can't make up their mind either. So that's where you have to be very wise here. Yeah, see, it's an energy of walking away, leaving something behind that's not emotionally fulfilling. Two people searching for the same thing, someone who's loyal, someone who's there through thick and thin, someone you can count on, who pulls their weight. So this is where you're headed. I love this energy. Yeah, it's a situation that's over. Painful ending. It's done. There we have it. Two people who don't give up, rising like the phoenix from the ashes. I almost wonder if you both have Sag in your chart. But I also see some Aries here too. Or maybe Scorpio. But I wish you the best here. Okay, this is definitely a journey. Something is coming to fruition. Could be a person coming back around. It's possible, but I'm seeing change, and change for the better. Someone here is determined. And to just go with the flow and kind of just see what happens. And letting go of control, I feel, too. But they are swooping in. The masculine is swooping in. They know what they need to do. They're not afraid to make a move. Take care. We'll see you soon.